Howdy gang, Futaba Training Week continues. We're the Bittersweet Gamers.
I'm the Opinionator.
And I'm We Square.
Let's rock. Huh, you seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
Well, she has been here before. There's no customers.
What's up?
Yo, it's your boy!
And now Futaba goes and hides in the refrigerator with like that bucket back there, crawls under one of the tables. I don't like that boy. He scares me. We're here!
Yep!
Yes!
Heep!
Giant bags full of
Food,
cup
yeah.
ramen. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing? Eating 6,500 worth of calories by yourself?
Nah, we're gonna have Futaba-chan help us.
Hey.
Well, summer vacation is the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Honestly, going...
Speaking as a professional of lounging, what?
Yeah, why don't they just all go over to, like, An's house, because she doesn't have family there?
That's true.
And then just play video games. That would probably work for Futaba.
Yeah.
And then they've got snacks, and it's like they're not really threatening, and Futaba gets to do what she wants, and do it in the presence of other people. And actually, that sounds really fun to me. And again, of course, unsurprisingly, who is surprised, as we in fact expect... An and Ryuji are paired together.
Of course.
And they're going to work together very well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
Come on.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Actually, I probably won't. Haven't you been paying attention to my own Confidant? Shut up!
Hey.
Hey, where's Futaba? You have done well in coming here.
Alibaba?
Whoa!
No! Take it off!
Jiro, I think a shadow popped up. Shit freaked me out. That you, Futaba? Yep. Welcome.
Nice try. By the way, look at Futaba's fanny pack. The face on it. How Halloween. Why are you wearing that?
Habit. What?
Alright, let's go.
Anyway, bring it.
She's ready to take this challenge head on.
Was that a pun?
That was the best pun I didn't mean to make.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Man. Looks like today's gonna be another noisy day, but why am I complaining about that?
Every day's a noisy day when Ryuji's involved. I brought my megaphone. For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me.
I like the look on Futaba's face. It's like, yeah, right. Meanwhile, An is like, he's just going on like this. He's totally full of crap, but just let him talk.
Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do you?
Nope. It's you we're talking about here? There's no way you were ever a chick magnet?
Oh, what was that? Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. Ouch.
Well, that may not be quite so rough coming from Futaba, other than the fact that it's true. Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people. Let's all dump on Ryuji! I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young, but the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
I'm sorry, I lost attention when you mentioned skin. There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Okay, look. If a girl is looking at a boy she spends a large amount of time with and is talking about wedding dresses, okay, there's a limited range of things it means.
Right?
And it probably only means like 2 of them.
Yep, I don't want to get married right now.
Can we please talk about something else? Oh, kill me!
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy. I totally thought you were going to be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
But, I mean, there is so much value in just coming out and saying it.
Large plastic heads notwithstanding.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. I mean, doesn't it look like it's already mission accomplished?
Yeah,
Gotta
but
build
she's
up-
already been in Jiro's room, especially with all of them there. So then now they're gonna take her outside tomorrow or something.
Yeah, you gotta keep building on the positive experience, so it should work. Sorry, I was looking around the room.
You're looking at the food. Don't lie.
You're right. I was thinking, why do people want to open the bags of chips like that? I guess it makes like an instant plate, but how are you gonna eat a whole bag of chips? Who cares? By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
Well,
How about we have her try helping around the store?
Oh, that makes sense.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I used to be pretty shy, but working retail, they just killed
You
it.
basically
Killed it dead.
Mhm.
That's perfect. It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Nope. Showing up at the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You can do it! You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back. This is just really nice. It's like they're being real understanding, but still forcing her
Right,
to
right.
kind of try and come out of the bubble. Futaba, don't ever do that ever again. Don't worry, Nichan will be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't. Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You can totally do this.
You're all gonna pay for this someday. Don't worry, I'm Karma's bitch.
He is.
Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cutie chick said she wants to go out with the Phantom Thief.
That's all you meant, isn't it? But not you specifically.
Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. Why am I having a sense of deja vu?
Just keep hammering the same talking point. Destroying Ryuji's self-esteem.
You don't gotta say it over text, too.
Self-esteem?
Self-esteem.
I swear I can't talk at all today.
What in the world were you all doing today?
Mainly gathering about and insulting Ryuji while eating potato chips.
The usual.
Girl talk at LeBlanc, or more like chatting and snacking, really. Ryuji was doing girl talk. So, she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people.
Wait, what? You'll be fine. Jiro will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc.
Sojiro will be there too.
That's true.
Only Jiro will be with you tomorrow. Good luck.
I'm worried.
Leave it to Big Brother. I will take care of all of your problems.
Don't say it like that.
You're right.
Thanks for the help. You're making it weird.
You better make an effort tomorrow, Jiro.
Cat, he makes an effort in all things he does.
Unfortunately, Jiro hasn't gotten to relax ever since this game started.
okay.
Basically.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This'll be a stressful turn of events.
Futaba-chan, why are you wearing that?
Or more like, oh, that again, huh?
Yep, probably. You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
I gotta appeal to him as a dad.
Yeah.
This also shows that Jiro recognizes Sojiro as a dad. So
Yeah.
experience is important. It'll totally be for her.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much. Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I don't know how that's relevant, but I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, that just means that... Okay, no, you're right.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
He really is super concerned.
Can you blame him?
No. In fact, I'm glad. I'd be angry if it were otherwise.
Right.
And there went a dish.
Hey, are you alright?
Overprotective.
Hey,
The usual boss! Extra strong!
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
I'm sure the dish will kill her.
Get a grip on the plate.
Don't freak out. No.
Are you okay?
You okay?
Wee!
Why are you French? She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah, now Sojiro is going to say, what do you think you're talking about?
That's my daughter.
That's my daughter. I am now going to, like...
Kill you.
Stick this French press up your nose and cause the back of your skull to rupture like a pimple.
It's not like that.
Oh, I liked my idea! You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
You're lucky you know what you're talking about, or I would have killed you. Sorry, we're serving a blend today.
You don't get what you normally want.
Right? Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Ah!
Oh no.
He probably deserved that one.
Right? Yo, here's your coffee.
Oh God! We're being robbed!
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on?
She's probably had it like ever since she was a little girl.
Be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer. Here's your coffee, sir.
I don't know what to say. So, thanks.
Please don't eat my soul. Did you see? I did my job right. Take that thing off.
Take that off. Not here.
What?
But it protects me from the steam.
I don't think the steam is what you're worried about protection from. But good job in approaching someone else.
That's true. That's true.
Now try approaching someone without the stupid mask.
To think Futaba'd go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed.
I mean, exactly what we just said.
Looks like people really can change.
This is how, I mean, I'm sure she was never an extrovert, but this is probably her more normal personality. It's like recovering from the trauma, so as long as she's making steps.
But the real question here is, can we get that as a DLC costume?
I'm sure we can, yes. Maybe we should do that.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers? Mask off first. I'll think about it.
That's as good as you can get right now. Change of heart. Did anyone here share information about our real identities?
Like hell we do that!
Ryuji, you are not one to talk!
Why the question?
I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance.
Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us.
That's true.
We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV.
No, we're not.
We're not into that. No.
Well, yeah.
By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers.
She was wearing a mask though.
So she showed up in front of customers with that thing on.
And it was freaking hilarious, so it was worth it once.
Anyways, you better get used to it fast.
Besides, you doing it on a regular customer? Oh no, the regulars, you can do anything.
Yeah,
They'll have fun with it, and then they'll come back.
You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
Hey, at least she gets to be in a UFO, so she doesn't have to worry about being seen by the shadows. But if she hops out of the UFO wearing that mask...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking!
Chinese doll.
Man.
Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. Wow, Futaba Training Week is going real fast.
We're finally doing it!
Sojiro!
Okay, today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you.
So is this advanced instruction, sir?
It's time for some high-end coffee brewery.
Oh, yes, sir.
These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much.
Yes, sir. Got it. Medium fine city roast. Roast the boiling water.
No, wait. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Boil Colombia. Yes, sir.
It's shit. I mean, not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story.
Oh!
Mixing beans at random won't do you any good.
Oh, this is interesting. I want to learn this for myself.
That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh?
Well, yeah, the science of cooking. It's just chemistry, after all.
Tell
Yeah,
me more.
by all means.
Oh, somebody's enthusiastic.
Yeah, I like freaking coffee.
If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it?
Okay, so when I first saw that line, the first thing that I thought it said was hands off the explosive beans.
I keep those elsewhere.
Yes, sir, understood.
Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor.
I love me some curry. I'm not particularly good at making it, but it turns out well enough.
The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. It was me. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. What if he's talking about wakaba?
Probably is talking about wakaba.
Yeah.
And that's why he's so confident in it. Besides, I really want to learn more about this.
Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers.
Yes, sir?
This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going.
Understood, sir. Besides, you've got to pay the bills somehow.
You.
Again.
Haven't I told you already I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here?
I'm really wondering what this is about. We had some simple enough hypotheses back in the day, but now we know that among other things, he's got a daughter. We know more of his background, so...
Right?
Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government.
Oh ho ho!
And now him being single and keeping to himself and trying to stay out of things kind of makes a lot of sense. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others.
If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you.
I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you?
Well...
Call
his phone!
That is a really cool idea.
He's already got experience from EY!
Time to use my Fifi skills.
I mean, he's not gonna just pull it out and, put it up to his ear, you know? Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for.
I mean, I was just wondering how that was going to be resolved.
Right?
It can't, I'm sure it will kind of go away, but it's not just going to go away without nobody doing anything.
Right? They come round pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble.
I'm on probation! I'm a criminal!
Want me to introduce you?
Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
How interesting that threat scared him off.
Yeah, social services, government spooks, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Does he really have nothing better to do?
Well, he's trying to shake you down, sir. So what's going on with that anyway?
I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. Feel free to kick his ass out.
Hey, you bet!
That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now.
That's it? He's just trying to leverage stuff that he knows about Sojiro to convince him...
I guess so.
Just lend him money?
Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act.
Man, that's completely different than what we were expecting. We were thinking that it was like some old criminal ties or something like that.
Maybe. I could still. I don't know.
Shaking him down for protection money.
I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stunt off.
Well, sir, I'm kind of experienced at this now. I'm a criminal, sir?
What does this have to do with the salt? You really saved me back there. Thanks. I like that.
Finally, the curry!
I wonder how much it heals.
30, 50, 30 would be awesome.
Well, it says slightly, so I don't know.
This is another thing to make Kawakami do. We've kind of been calling her nearly every night, so, Curry slave. Oh, you can only do it when there's ingredients for curry in the fridge.
Okay. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh?
Yeah, guilty as charged, sir.
It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her.
Oh, now it makes sense!
Oh!
It's one of those awful relatives of Wakaba.
I see! Oh, never mind that, even though you already know.
And that would make sense that that's how Sojiro ended up meeting Wakaba due to her, like, weird...
Yeah.
Her own weird profession. Mm-hmm. I just keep wanting to scream about Persona 1 stuff, but it's worth playing if anybody wants to. It's really good.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I don't really care. You're doing pretty good for yourself, really.
Honestly, sir, I would go study, except there won't be any time to. I used up my free time by spending it with you. Even if I wanted to do something else, the cat would just yell at me until I went to bed.
What?
Don't worry about it, sir. Hey!
It's been so long, I forgot that our kindness goes up.
No, it never did. This is the first time it
Okay.
happened. The compassion hidden beneath his actions, which is very, very true.
Yeah.
He's a really good guy.
Well then.
Let's see. Our plans for today are... Huh? Do we not have anything planned?
We're so organized.
I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done.
Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us.
That
but
would've been
just
the perfect-
that mask.
Yeah! That would have actually worked as the plan. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon.
Sometimes drastic measures are necessary.
Well, she doesn't really respond to the way that you operate, Makoto.
At all.
Which is really the way I'd operate, too, but...
Such spiky words.
Spiky?!
You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them.
I have honestly considered that possibility as well.
You too, Yusuke.
Everybody's making fun of her shoulder pads.
Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. Who are we mocking?
What? Mocking somebody other than me?
Ooh, are we mocking Makoto, okay.
This is why it's just not gonna work, and why you're always the butt of the jokes, Yuji. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Shut
Why
up!
are you using a public chat?
P-
No, An is cold to Ryuji. She must secretly like him.
Don't take notes on this and erase the last one. Anyway, look forward to us coming over.
My heart's pounding. In red.
Just what are they scheming?
Probably a proper party.
So we normally just brush these scenes aside,
For the most part, yeah.
but it's pretty interesting. In addition to the Phantom Thieves' popularity going up so much, there's been a lot of people making fun of Akechi.
Yeah.
That's something else that we haven't really shown in this playthrough. If you check the TV at LeBlanc, he's frequently been on it criticizing the thieves, and just like the last scene with him indicated, a lot of that is really turned around and he sort of looks like a fool.
But the people were talking about, like, putting in a request on the forum for him.
Yeah, that's right. I guess they were talking about
That's who they were talking
Akechi.
about, yeah.
Hey,
Today's the 4th day already. You're getting a little better at dealing with other people? I don't know. I can't really tell.
The answer is yes, by the way. People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
You are certainly one to talk.
Yep.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Aww! Now stop it! You're gonna pull my cheeks off! If you want to pet a cat, just pet the cat! Don't rip off my face!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are, making us wait like this? Every time we're supposed to get together for something with the fireworks.
Shut up,
fest- Okay,
Ryuji!
fine.
Hello!
Please excuse us.
I just was assuming he was talking bad about us.
I'm sorry.
Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and we weren't sure which to choose.
Looking at what? Yep, I was
Oh,
about to say
yeah.
it. A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Huh?
Is this a swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you? I mean, if she's too afraid to talk to people without wearing a big mask.
Right? No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now then.
Wait a minute here. Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
Face turns red, steam starts coming out of her ears.
Yeah, maybe the guys should leave.
Right?
And the cat.
Yeah. You know what'll happen if you try and look. Right?
Death.
Incredible.
Oh wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy, On.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What the? This barely covers anything.
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Yeah! Push? Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
Well, you knew where this was going, didn't
I know!
you? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go.
Whoa, even I'm impressed. I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Well, you see, Morgana, in situations like this...
Futaba in a swimsuit, huh? I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Why don't we ask Futaba about it instead?
Well, it would probably have to go through Makoto first.
I guess so, yeah.
Pretty much anything would have to go through Makoto first.
She pretty much seized administrative duty here.
I also like how at least Yusuke had the sense to not say nude.
That's true. That's true. Go. I ain't asking her nothing.
Yusuke, based on the contents of our previous Confidant events, I have some things to say to you about your current obsessions. How rude! I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
Shut up! You're a cat!
I'm totally one to talk about this.
Yo.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit? Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so we're there trying some swimsuits out. Futaba's going to the beach?
Well, that is why we've been coming around so often. And I still think it's weird that Sojiro hasn't been like, so how do you guys suddenly become friends with Futaba anyway?
I don't think he cares at this point.
Point
He's
taken.
too freaking happy.
Point taken, you're 100% right.
I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well, it's not exactly interest, sir. More like we are kind of twisting her arm to do it.
What was that? Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit.
All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back.
Look at Sander. Right.
I owe you one.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Yeah, us too. For her sake. And ours.
Right?
We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach.
All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I can. I think.
Hey, that's a lot of progress.
Maybe. Probably. I don't know.
So you're not confident.
Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation.
How rude. Although I do like Inarizushi.
Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more.
Like what?
The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science.
I suppose we probably ought to get back to thief business at some point and
What
figuring
say?
out what our move is.
And the one in the black mask.
It's been quite some time since we heard about it. We have to run into him at this next point. Wait, I mean, it's not like this is a narrative or anything. I wonder what they want. I doubt it's anything good.
That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too.
And you'll do a heck of a lot better job than we will.
Can't we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy.
Ryuji, we're talking about the Phantom Thieves and how we're gonna do cool stuff. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too.
Oh. Whoa.
Thank you, class! At long last! I can't believe that proficiency is our lowest one right now.
Right?
It's the one we need!
I know! But hey, we've got kindness up to 4.
Maybe I should wear a swimsuit too. Actually, never mind. It'd be weird for me to wear clothes. Wait a second. Does that mean I'm naked right now?
Don't be ridiculous. You got a scarf on.
Oh, the shame!
Now then.
So, what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time?
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can't do that.
No, that's not what she said!
Oh, I can do that.
Geez! You can't read, you gotta get bigger glasses like she's got.
I can't do that.
Huh.
Are you kidding? Free food? That isn't noodles? Man!
Okay, so Jito would be feather red, Futaba would be feather green.
I mean, yeah, Ryuji and feather yellow, and then Yusuke's feather blue.
And Makoto would be a highly
Feather
unusual feather black, but I
ought to be feather pink.
Yeah, but I can't think of a single black that's been a female. That's just not really, because like in Sentai, I'll stop. There's a way that you code things, and that's unique, and colors. Nerd. I like it. I'm trying to show some solidarity with Futaba, alright? What? You got a problem with that?
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Can you pay for it, or are you mooching off me?
We're gonna ask that. I mean, for goodness sake, they can totally mooch this off of me. I have no complaints. Can you eat all that? I mean, of course you can, though. Of course I can. There is no doubt in my mind. He's
Dude, you're missing the point here. You're supposed to be helping Futaba, not stuffing our faces.
See, he can probably eat all the food that is actually present and just sort of stores it away for later, because you don't know the next time he's not going to be able to afford another meal.
Poor Yusuke.
I also really like how Futaba is sitting there, like with her arms
Crouched.
wrapped around her knees, and she's like always in a crouch. She sits in a lot of weird positions on things, and I do that. I never sit like a normal person.
Yeah.
Or like if I'm laying on a couch and I'll be like all draped out with like my legs kind of folded up like in a triangle.
Stop identifying so much with the females in this game.
Dang, you're right. That's really odd, isn't it?
I want the same. Extra large.
Oh yeah, I want an extra, extra large.
I ate lots.
And the cat... And the cat wants an extra, extra, extra large!
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed!
Okay, so I guess that this is also everybody hanging out in different shifts, like in different combinations of them, which is also neat. I mean, that way Futaba just gets used to being around everybody kind of equally and doesn't latch on to one person, except possibly Jito.
Of course.
That's okay. I mean... Him being like a big brother is not out of the question in these specific circumstances. Yeah. I mean, sure, they're not actually related, but Jito isn't Sojiro's son and Futaba isn't Sojiro's daughter.
That's true.
So it's like it all actually fits, right?
Yeah.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You'd better not be hitting on me.
I kind of think he was.
A little bit.
What?
How rude!
Sojiro, help me!
She's so mean to me, it's not bad.
Right?
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Why should it be otherwise?
Jeez.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Heck yeah! Thank you.
I want iced cocoa. You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good? Yeah, definitely. I hate bitter stuff too. Extra cold, please. I don't think we've ever had a lunch this exciting.
It is really nice just how... And I mean, I realize that we point this out every time these scenes come up, but it really kind of makes you feel like together, you
Yeah.
know? Like,
Relationship, humanity,
it's like this is the
a sense
sort
of belonging.
This is the sort of stuff that makes the player really attached to the characters
Yeah.
and to the situation.
Feels like we're part of it too.
Yes, exactly that.
It's lots of fun. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip?
Hope it's not raining.
Does it look like she can go soon?
Well, she has started to talk a lot more.
She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning.
She won't even stop making fun of me. I kind of like it a little bit, though. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps?
Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself.
You use that excuse way too often. And every time you've used that excuse, we've done it then anyway. So that's the way it goes. Power through. He's gonna...
I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow.
Now hold on. You can't act just like a little kid.
I think?
Although I was wondering if she was gonna pop up as Alibaba.
Yeah. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. That's called a compromise. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright. I can do this.
That's the most important part, is that Futaba is not only not arguing, but is like, I can do it. Even if she's like, tries to put it off. Like, that's real understandable. But that means that the battle's already, or the war has already been won.
Right. It's just time for the cleanup.
Exactly. Well, looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Nice rhyme, Morgana.
Preach. I want some coffee. Let's call teach.
Now you're stretching.
Hey,
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know? Though, honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately.
I wonder why.
Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. It can't be that hard, man. You suck.
yeah.
Absolutely. Building trust takes time, but all you need's a little push to bring it all crumbling down. Guess I'm not surprised a kid like you doesn't understand.
How to run a business?
That's right.
I certainly understand what happens when your reputation gets flushed down the toilet.
That's true.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here, since you'll be helping me out.
That'd be nice, yes.
We have been quite curious. I'd bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Tsuda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's a lieutenant in the Hashiba clan.
Oh no.
It is Yakuza, of course. Same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza.
I always knew you were a thug.
You got some nerve.
Man, being sassy is the way to get to this guy. We're gonna do this just fine.
It's gonna make it real fun. Anyways, Tsuda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Tsuda.
Plus, I look so generic, no one would ever be able to pick me out of a lineup.
Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk.
I don't know which is the more sassy response.
Here's hoping. No, I like that stuff. Nope, too
Ah,
bad.
well.
You're into some weird shit, huh?
You have no idea.
Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
Grateful.
No, then I'll add the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. Excellent, we might actually be able to make use of this ability.
Maybe. Now he sells rocket launchers. Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
Huh? I thought I told you to stop coming around here.
But
Is that one of the customers? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember?
probably his little brother.
Or his son, even.
Maybe.
Probably little brother, though, you're right.
Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
I mean, that's why he doesn't want him around at all. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in some nasty stuff. You don't got nothing to do with any of this nasty stuff, so the way you do that is to get the heck out.
Right.
You not get involved in this.
Yeah.
Ah, I was right!
You were right.
That's Kaoru, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here, always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this.
That's fine. I'm a great sounding board.
Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid.
Yes!
I forgot about that.
Me too.
Yes! Go EY! We needed that for Yusuke. I'm really glad to see that's his son, though.
Yeah.
It just makes the whole thing more poignant.
Mm-hmm.
Just one more day of Futaba Training Week to go before the climax of the beach.
Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes!
Help with the dishes! Oh, Futaba's down there too? Well, that means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too.
By ourselves.
Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish. I wonder if we'll actually get access to her as a confidant here.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
She likes organics.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah?
Don't ask me how we talked her into it. Basically, we threatened her until she accepted it, so yeah.
Go have fun and make up for the fireworks.
Yeah.
Just try not to cut loose too much.
Now, last time there was a big scene like that, the fireworks festival, we had predicted that something big was going to happen at the festival, and really all that happened was it just rained and it was a bad situation, and then we saw...
I think her name's Haru?
Yeah, the Empress, the next playable character. I mean, according to the box art in the opening, you know.
Right.
And then we saw her, but that was it. Nothing big happened. So maybe this time something actually will happen. If we just keep predicting that something big is going to happen...
Eventually we'll be right.
Exactly that.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
It's the hairstyle. I can't help it.
Right?
Fireworks, huh?
What are fireworks?
Well, I mean, we can't go see the fireworks festival now.
Hello.
Oh!
no!
Well. Hello.
Oh, welcome.
I...
Oh, I'm very nervous.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other?
wonder what
He's
he
here to
came
be
here.
this to talk about Futaba as like a representative of Sai.
Possibly. It's just like he's not actually a government employee, though.
That's true.
But maybe. I mean, alternately, he could have just happened to come in here since he really did seem surprised to see Cheeto.
Or he's acting.
That is possible. I would accept, or I would not be surprised by either.
Wait, aren't you...
Yes, you're the guy all over TV that everybody's been bad-mouthing since you got it wrong on the thieves.
I'm Akechi.
Publicly.
Oh, yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
I'm detecting.
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful.
Especially the young girl hiding behind the employee.
No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
Aha. Of course, she actually seemed to genuinely like the place.
Yeah.
But that doesn't have anything to do with her business.
Right,
so that's
right.
that. I mean, that could be why Akechi just actually came here. Maybe.
I'm still suspicious.
Yeah.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
And possibly some slightly hostile banter with the employee there.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
We're not talking about that.
Right?
Got an important phone call coming up. You know, did you get that? An important phone call.
Wink, wink.
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Excellent choice.
Coming right up.
It's some coffee with some poison in it.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
It's that charisma of yours. You're just so...
How does that make sense?
He made a very reasonable argument about the Phantom Thieves.
Uh-huh.
We blathered on and on about it in the past, and
Right.
we're not going to touch it now. And I assume we'll blather on and on about it in the future when
Of
it
course.
comes up.
If there's nothing else that you guys can count on us for, it's blather.
Maybe we're the Bittersweet gamers?
No, no, no.
In any case,
Blathering blather skites. There, I got it out of my system.
I kind of wanted to do that too. So, the thing is he made a reasonable argument about the Phantom Thieves that just happened to coincide with the Phantom Thieves doing things that made them much more popular. He doubled down, and then they got even more popular because who would have predicted that they would end up taking down a group that was challenging and threatening all of Japan. So, as popular as he was,
the public has turned on him.
His name is now Mud.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that.
Right, that's kind of mean.
I think that's actually the fairest way to deal with Akechi, because he has always been nice, despite the fact that...
The thinly veiled, yes, Phantom Thieves, huh?
Oh man, how surprising for you. You used to be so popular.
Did I bother you?
Oh.
My apologies.
Yeah, he was being for real this time.
Okay.
Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man.
Huh?
Why are you telling us this?
What does this have to do with...
I'm glad to know it, but are you actually just attempting to get empathy out of Gino? For instance, if you studies have shown, if you
Maybe this information came out lately because of all the hate he's been getting.
Oh, you might be right about that. Even still, it could be something that he could use.
True.
I mean, sociological studies have shown that the more you know about a specific individual's past, the more empathetic you are and more considerate you are to them. So if he just if he looks like he's feeling bad and like spills out a sob story about his past, it naturally would make Gino more comfortable.
I gotcha.
But that doesn't mean that he's not actually being serious.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure I buy what I just said, but that is a possibility.
She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
What if that guy was Shido?
Maybe.
Ah, yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another...
Back to business!
I just can't believe that there's no ulterior motive to this.
Right?
He knows who Futaba is, and it's like, even if he didn't come here specifically for this, seeing this gives him his chance.
Well, you see, he's already jumping to business, so to speak.
I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter.
Which it wouldn't really matter at this point, although both of those happen to be true, but we don't need to worry about that.
You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves.
She's an especially big fan of the Phantom Thieves.
I'm sure that saying, "Oh, I heard about you from Sai-san," is the best way to make her happy, on account of...
Right?
Do you like them too?
Dots!
What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Yes! Snap back at him!
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous.
Me too!
I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Interesting, isn't it? I have no words for you. No, I agree.
Yeah, of course, I agree. It is interesting. It's just like, if you weren't actually our enemy, you'd probably be our friend. And, I mean, we're assuming you're going to be our friend later regardless.
Right?
Thank you.
It's just the fact is that you're our enemy right now.
Yeah.
I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking.
I get that a lot. It's really weird, huh?
People just open up.
I think I found my go-to cafe.
Oh, God.
Gosh darn it! You want to come upstairs and play video games?
I'm really genuinely excited to see where the stuff with Akechi goes. Mm-hmm. I mean, these should be like some of the really more climactic moments of the story. Yeah. To be honest, I really wish that the game box didn't feature him prominently on it.
Right?
As like, because it looks like he's just hanging out with everybody else. So it's like, hey, guess what? It doesn't matter if I like that or not, or... I mean, I understand the sort of spoilery types of arguments you could make, but it's like the game box. Come on!
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't put, like, the final playable character on the game box.
It could be a red herring.
Could be, but it's not. I'm sure.
Come out right now.
Huh, isn't this sort of backwards from how it usually is?
I'm outside LeBlanc. I need you to come outside this time.
Fireworks.
Excellent!
She is very much a little kid, isn't she?
Right?
Well, I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah, like, I know what you mean.
Like
she's been shut away for so long, there's so much stuff she hasn't experienced.
Yeah, and she normally, like, her normal personality appears to be that if she's interested in something, she's gung-ho about it and pushes there right away. Mm-hmm. And so after hearing about fireworks, it only makes sense.
Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
She's so excited.
Yeah.
I love it.
I was worried, so I decided to follow
Good
her.
cat.
She was able to buy everything on her own, though.
Good,
She seems capable. She's just got to get over years of being shut away.
It's the anxiety, not like the capability.
Yeah.
She's fine.
If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Yep.
Sojiro, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Aww.
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
We can use it to light the fireworks! Poor guy.
I am the wrong height for this.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Like us just freaking sparklers.
Well, that's pretty normal.
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Well, then don't stand right there.
Right?
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
See, at least Sojiro likes him. Sojiro's always liked the cat.
He wanted to name him.
Dang! I made a huge one!
A huge what?
Sojiro, look!
Right. Just be careful, okay?
Meanwhile, Joker's has already gone out.
Of summer.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
Oh God!
Man, this is really nice. It's just like, and at the end of everything, you can never forget that she's just a normal girl.
Right?
With really tall platforms on her shoes.
Well, she's really tiny.
No!
Poor Morgana.
Then just go hide behind Sojiro or Jino. It's fine, kitty.
Sojiro smells like smoke too.
Does she think I'm some kind of toy?
You mean you're not? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow.
I've been anticipating this for so long.
We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Sojiro.
Something is gonna happen. I know it. You know it.
Don't worry, I'll be there to keep you safe.
That's awesome. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay?
No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens.
For
I've got a taser.
Maybe. For when that happens.
Yeah. That don't make me feel better.
Well, make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else.
Are you kidding, Morgana? I've been babysitting this entire freaking team, basically.
That is the truth. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time. We'll get rained out again, I'm sure. Man, the team! Gino's been babysitting, like, the whole freaking city! Speaking of which, let's see who I'm gonna babysit tonight. considering how little work we've put into it, doesn't it feel nice and well-rounded to be at 4s and everything? I'm sure we'll never get a 5 unless we get sort of walled off in one of the confidants. I know that I heard, you guys told us that Makoto needs a charm 5 at some point.
Oh, God. Oh, is that so?
How fascinating!
Last time I felt that you were having trouble with women, but I sense something different now.
Well, that was just Futaba, actually, but...
Anyway, please be careful.
And maybe Sai, come to think of it?
Wow.
I see. The prices at a used bookstore are also low.
Look at her face. She's kind of got a scowl, right? Or not a scowl,
Intense?
but like...
She's got like an intense look.
Like, I am determined to buy more self-help books.
There's a lot here. Which ones would be good as reference?
Personally, I'd like to say autobiographies of great people, because that's what I read.
Right?
And I shall push my values onto others.
The lives of people who have left their names in history.
And it worked, too, so what do you want?
True. Those would be worth reading once. There's a lot to learn from their stormy lives.
There really is.
Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself.
My God, that's exactly right. All of them that I've read, it's been like, wow, what great advice, and then you close the book, and you're like, this is so fascinating and neat, and if you're lucky, you remember like 2 things and don't actually implement any of it. Fortunately, that's very good for the self-help book industry, because that means they always still have more people to help.
So I want to learn the ideas in these and be able to express them to help my customers. That used bookstore sign says Study of Destiny.
Study of Destiny?
And then UI walks by and we talk to him too.
Yeah.
A fortune-telling specific shop? Nakamura-san, let's go check it out.
Sigh, if only we had gotten more points.
We've got enough to get her up next time, it's okay.
Well, that way we just wouldn't have had to do that event. Then we would have finally gotten her to freaking 7.
That's true.
I'm so stressed out.
Futaba will be in your care today.
Alright, that's about enough, because we all know what's going to happen now. Futaba Training Week is over, so it's time to go to the beach. And if what Chihaya said is true, we'll run into the Empress. And looks like the story will be kicking into its next arc. So look forward to it, guys.
We certainly are.